Have you ever wondered how gods in all their divine glory might have quirks just like us humans? Imagine Zeus, the king of the gods, with an irrational fear of spiders, or Aphrodite, the goddess of love, constantly losing her keys. It's these human-like attributes, these idiosyncrasies, that make the gods of mythology so intriguing and relatable. They're not so different from us after all. So are you ready to delve a little deeper? Let's plunge into the mystical realm of gods and unearth some of their most peculiar characteristics. The ancient Greeks had a god for just about everything, didn't they? Let's dive into some intriguing facts about their pantheon. First off, meet Priapus, a lesser-known deity who was, let's say, overly gifted in a particular department. Known for his constant, oversized, and permanent erection, Priapus was a symbol of fertility and protector of livestock, gardens, and male genitalia. Talk about a unique job description. Moving on to our second fact, let's raise a toast to Dionysus, the god of wine, merry chaos, and wild parties. Dionysus was not just about the fun and games. He represents not only the intoxicating power of wine, but also its social and beneficial influences. He is the liberator whose wine, music, and ecstatic dance frees his followers from self-conscious fear and care and subverts the oppressive restraints of the powerful. Imagine having a god to justify every party you ever threw. Gods can be benevolent, but they can also be vengeful. Let's delve into our third fact, which takes us to the vibrant world of Hindu mythology. Meet Shiva, the god of destruction and transformation. Known for his formidable power, Shiva once decapitated his own son Ganesha in a fit of rage. Shocking, isn't it? The story doesn't end in tragedy, though. When Shiva realized what he had done, he replaced Ganesha's head with that of an elephant, giving birth to one of the most beloved deities in Hinduism. Moving on to our fourth fact, we venture into the sands of ancient Egypt. Here we find Seth, the god of chaos, storms, and disorder. Consumed by jealousy, Seth murdered his own brother, Osiris, the god of the underworld. This fratricidal act set off a chain of events that shaped the Egyptian pantheon. Talk about family drama. Some gods have pretty eccentric tastes, don't they? Let's dive into the wardrobe of the Aztec god Xipe-Totec. This fashion-forward deity had a penchant for wearing human skin. But don't be too quick to judge. It wasn't just for the shock value. In Aztec symbolism, this macabre ensemble represented rebirth, a theme central to their belief system. So in a way, Xipe-Totec was just being a trendsetter in his own divine, albeit slightly gruesome, manner. And then there's the Roman god Bacchus, the life of the party and the god of wine. Bacchus wasn't just known for his love of a good grape, but also for his wild and disorderly festivals. These bacchanals, named after the god himself, were notorious for their revelry and debauchery, making your wildest Saturday night seem tame by comparison. Next time you think your fashion choices or party habits are a bit out there, remember these gods. As we delve deeper, gods only get more fascinating. Let's journey to the wintry realms of Norse mythology. Here we encounter Loki, a notoriously mischievous deity. In a most unusual tale, Loki transforms himself into a mare and gives birth to a horse. Yes, you heard that right. We then voyage to Japan, where we meet Izanagi. In a rather stomach-churning episode, this god creates a goddess from his own vomit. Talk about divine regurgitation. Shifting our gaze to Egypt, we find Geb. This god represents the earth itself. And if you're wondering why he's often depicted with a goose atop his head, it's because his name also means goose in the ancient Egyptian language. Lastly, we turn to Hindu mythology, where we find Vishnu, a god known for his many avatars. Vishnu has 10 of these divine alter egos, each with a unique story to tell. From the fish Matsya, who saved the world from a great flood, to Kalki, the horse-riding apocalypse bringer yet to come. Vishnu's avatars embody the cyclical nature of time and existence. These are but a few glimpses into the intriguing world of gods. Their stories remind us that even divine beings can have traits that are surprisingly human, wonderfully bizarre, and utterly fascinating.